Loaded.
Vannyd on the air. What's the words? What's the verb?
WBPR.
I'm rocking my girl Vannyd D.
Vannyd D.
It's Vannyd On The Air.
Nothing compares to Vannyd On The Air.
You know I'm rocking with Vannyd.
Now, nothing compares on the air. Vannyd, source sauce.
I'm rocking with Vannyd on WBPR.
You know I'm rocking with Vannyd. Nobody compare with it. Straight certified.
I'm right here, tuned into WBPR, the fan, Vannyd. Ain't nothing comparing to Vannyd. Yeah, you already know that.
Loaded.
Well, I appreciate you. It's been a blessing being able to listen to your music and being able to vent and go through it, because it's very rare that a song brings tears to a person's eyes because they know the struggle. They've been there. Then you feel the pain in the music. So I want to tell you, stay focused. Stop being scared. Put that music out. If you ain't, your peoples need to hit me up and leak me your album. I'll put that shit out. You got to show you these blessings that got to come. You hear me? I ain't going to dick you all your money. I'm going to show you all your shit. Like, I don't see nobody. I'm that motherfucker that even if I'm your, like to my husband, he done had bands in here. If you got money in your pocket, I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you what it is. You would tell me to get, you would have 40 bands sitting on the table. You be like, yeah, babe, go get 10 bands. When you count it out and hand it to me, I get it, because I don't.
I'm in the spot on my knees, thumbing through a check, fucking up my jeans. The child show me love, my pockets suggested. We hit the club, I had like on him. I don't need bud, just messed up my camera. Reply was stop, cuz I know you shoot whoop. Minutes say blood, you argue with. I'm surrounded by thugs, robbers and killers, trappers and drugs. My bitch on the phone, cussing and stressing me out, and I'm pacing and selling my smoke. Gotta play on the way. He kinda shy, still bell on the floor. Got a stick by the stove, trying to get my composure, keep my control. But last month we got ready to get in the door. The neighbor was hating like they didn't know. 2 weeks to the first thing got rid on owe. My nigga Rico keep stuffing his veins, I'm feeding him dope. I'm feeling so low when I look in his eyes. I see his son when he take a hit, hope he don't overdose. The world been punching me, I'm on the ropes. Ball in my hand, I better not choke. Got a touchdown win is all I know. I got 3 little ones, I do it for. The load ain't come yet, I'm feeling down. Time to hit the road and go out of town. I'm taking with me. Her habits is special, she smoke out of bounds. She know how to count. Keep my head up, I don't look to the ground. Pain in the deep, commas come around. I'm a death and a blessing, I need it now. Sprinkle holy water on me till I drown. You got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down. You are who you around. Keep your feet on solid ground. And you got to be patient. Put words with your faith. Say that bag and don't you waste it. Believe that you got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down. You are who you around. Keep your feet on solid ground. And you got to be patient. Put words with your faith. Say that bag and don't you waste it. Believe I was in pain from the troubles I was facing. Rent was often late, it was hard to make a payment. I had to get fronted, it put me in a situation, and I couldn't even spend it. I had to stack it, it taught me patience. I was on the road, trafficking dope while on probation. Had to go out and get it, so my young nigga was out taking. Pistol play doing a nigga count. They call it foul, I call it flake. He double back with a couple shots. We had to dodge him like the Matrix. They say they your bro and that they love you, but they be faking. First time a nigga really make it, they won't say congratulations. Many nights I spend praying, on my knees meditating. Gotta switch up my location, from by the hood I just can't shake it. Gotta stay away from Satan and block out all his temptation. Made it out from trapping in Vegas, took the rap game and embraced it. I don't want no regular paycheck, if it's all ours, will I take it? Some things in my life changing, just got out back to the basics, yeah. I say you got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down. You are who you around. Keep your feet on solid ground. And you got to be patient. Put words with your face. Say that bag and don't you waste it. Believe that you got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down. You are who you around. Keep your feet on solid ground. And you got to be patient. Put words with your face. Say that bag and don't you waste it. Believe that you got blessings coming to you lately.
Verb, and what this show is about, telling your story alongside your music. People gonna come up with all this hearsay, so you're allowed to address your people with your music. This is y'all platform. So I want you to state your name and tell me the city and state you from.
I'm Fleetwood. Hey man, this spit the verb. Spit the verb. Fleetwood like and spit the verb right here with Vanny D on the air, man. I'm Fleetwood Lack, originally from Southwest Atlanta, Camden Road. Residing right now in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Where the money at? Yup.
Where the money reside, where the money reside. So what made you start making music? And what age did you take it serious?
I actually came up on a lot of music, man. I'm from Southwest Atlanta, man. I'm a fourth generation Dungeon, man. Dungeon family representative, man. I'm like the young of the young and them, you feel me? Sean Paul, man, his birthday the same day. I seen CeeLo Green in the studio all the time. You know, my family deal with a lot of people with the Dungeon, you know, Southwest Atlanta. Big homie. That's a big homie out there.
That's how we put it.
Yep. And you know, always was some way involved in music, you know. I'm plugged in with a lot of people, man. Shouts out to Stackham Entertainment. Shouts out to D4L Suite. You know, I just always was into the music. Even when I was in the military, I was promoting the music overseas, you know, doing concerts, bringing artists to do shows overseas, you know, and stuff like that in Italy and stuff. So I just took a liking to it. It kind of grew on me. And everybody that's been around me, it rubbed off on me to them. Because now it's like I look back, now they rapping or, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So it's now I'm acknowledging that, you know what I'm saying? I'm acknowledging that.
So what age did you start taking music serious? Like, damn, nigga, I got it.
I say like around age 21, really. I was recording and stuff before then. When I actually really recorded, and it's like, I'm trying to do a project, which I still end up not even putting the project out to the one that's coming out this December, you know what I'm saying? So,
is Patience gonna be on that project?
Yeah, that's the single. It had a little leak like a couple months ago, you know, my manager in Cali, one of my managers, but I'm actually be going out there for the first time to shoot some of the visuals to it. November. I got a show in November 20th. It's in Las Vegas. I got a show in Las Vegas November 20th. So yeah, I'll be dropping it around. It'll be coming out around Christmas. We're trying to make that Spotify playlist. So that's what they preparing it for. They can register and stuff like that with the internet, stuff like that.
That's what she talking about.
You talking about that right there? This what you talking about?
Ooh, I ain't had a drop. Ooh, look at him.
That's right.
Look at him.
Vert, baby.
Man. Ooh, look at the white walls, boy.
That's how you doing.
Vert, baby. That's how I'm doing.
That match my hair.
That's how we ride.
That match my hair. You hear me?
Yeah, that's how we ride.
Yes, that's beautiful.
Yeah, she said that match her hair.
Cadillac Records on their ass. You hear me?
Hey.
See them shoes and clothes with the white wall.
Man, yeah. I see them.
What's the words? What's the
Them white walls.
We ain't playing up here.
That's the big wall right there.
Hey, Jamar, bring me that lemonade, bro.
Turf Hogg, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
What's the words? What's the verb?
I'm not light skinned.
You're a yellow girl.
I'm a chocolate frosty. You light skinned?
What color am I? Blueberry.
I took a hard loss. Will I make it? That's a hard thought. I always play the hand I'm dealt. I let the cards talk, nigga. And I won't never play the game, but since you gone, it won't never be the same. You taught me how to stack chips. You showed me how to make that sack flip. You showed me how to run it back and make that crack whip. I still don't know how to feel about it. I still ain't cried, I still ain't broke down, my nigga, and just vent about it. But my daughter's in her feelings about you peeling out. For my brother, I see the pressure, but can't feel him out. I watch my sisters take it hard, cause you left, but I'm still in doubt. I love you, nigga, guess you living now. Turf.
Have a good time?
Yes, we did.
Well, that's good. I'm proud of you. You clean the truck.
They really do. You got me?
Yep.
Just a jet on the block, hollering what we doing, where we at, pops. He tell me, son, I gotta make a few stops, just a touch more time, and then I be off the clock. Trying to see how many tubs you gon' get. Keep toting that rock. Them was the days. I will always cherish the name. They call me Junior. Me and Trey, we always carry the flame. Keep a drip for the big niggas changing the game. Square toe, snake skin, boot out the frame. Man, Pops was a motherfucking hustler. Big country, baby, everybody loved him. Hold your sisters and your brother. The rest, never trust them. Get your duckies and fuck it. Just keep it tuckers and trust it. No disrespect her. It's up, bitch, and that's law.
Self-Indian. I ain't never been right with it. I ain't never called on. I ain't never been baptized. Never even joined the church.
Started this whole movement, my nigga. Period. Show me how to thug, nigga. Show me how to get that stack. Word my bad.
Everybody go through these periods of life where they feel drawn to music, and music is relatable, it's transferable. Somebody feels like we do, it's a fly on the wall. So give me 5 songs that molded you as a man. Like, and these 5 songs is the only 5 songs that you can save in the world to give hope to the next generation to create hip hop.
Number 1, Changed by Tupac. Number 2, Self-Made Millionaire by Jay Stalin. Number 3, I'ma say Song Cry by Jay-Z. Number 4, Businessman by Rich the Factor. Number 5, what could I say for number 5 that I'm just gonna listen to off tops? I'm just gonna go to it and just click it, but you know what I mean? I would say right now, man, Bo 3, because he came with some shit before he died. So I would say Bo 3, the one he did with Bobby Billions.
Ooh.
Yes, that's a listen to, man. That's something that you gotta listen to, because when you play it, man, he did his thing on there for sure.
Where do most of the support come from in your team?
Man, family. Most of my team is family. You know what I mean? We done been in the dirt. We done been in the mud. We done, you know what I mean? Been in the rain. Yeah, most of it is just family. So my family want the same thing I want. So we pushing for sure.
What is the most important thing to you?
My kids. And my mom.
What are you most proud of?
My kids. And my career.
So what age did you start taking music serious?
I started music when I was 10. So probably like 15, you know what I mean, is when I first dropped like my first tape and started passing it out, letting people hear what I got to say and all that. So yeah, like 15.
Was Turf Hogg your original rap name? How did you get it?
Oh man, no, that wasn't my original rap name. If I told y'all what my original rap name was, y'all die, man. That shit crazy.
Well, shit, we still living, so let's hear it.
Man, my first rap name was a lot of them, man. I'm gonna say Bound. This is my first rap group when I was probably about 14. I went by Ace. Yeah. And then probably about like 17 years old, I changed it to scandal. And as it circulated, you know what I mean? I hit 1920s and the 22s, and turf came because I was out here in the streets, you know what I mean? And it was just, you know what I mean? But yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, don't let me get Bones. Bones was a big part of that one too. You know what I mean? They used to call me that back in the day too. What's up?
Hello, how you doing? So what do you feel should be noted about you?
Everything, because I'm new with it. I'm bringing, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say everything. My swag, my voice, my style. You know what I mean? Note it all, because it ain't going nowhere for sure.
What is something that you was told as a child that now that you're an adult, you found out it was bullshit?
Say that one more time, because I'm not trying to misguide nobody when I say this. If I think you said what you said, so yeah, say that one more time.
I said, what is something that you found out as a child? They told you it was wrong or don't do this, and you got grown and you found out it was bullshit.
Stay in school. That's crazy as fuck. Because nowadays we learning that we ain't know about a lot of shit when we was kids. They didn't put a lot of shit in our history books. You know what I mean? Like here, for where I'm from Tulsa. You know what I mean? 1921, the race ride. We're gonna get on that for a second. I didn't learn about that until I hit 20 years old in my own city. You know what I mean? That shit should have been in our history books a long time ago. You feel what I'm saying? So, and now I know that, man, there's so much shit to it now. Only thing that's important in school is learning how to read and learning how to count. Everything else is a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? And my mama could have taught me how to read and taught me how to count, because that's who helped me when I came home. I ain't had no dad and all that shit to help me, or no tutors or none of that shit. My mom and my older sisters helped me read and write. You know what I mean? So, yeah, other than that, it's really bullshit, for sure.
Psychologically speaking, because you said, Dad, how do you feel being a fatherless child affect on making decisions as a man in life?
I'm gonna say that is because I ain't had no dad for a while. Like I met my dad for the first time in like 13. So, you know what I mean? By that time, shit, my mama was raising me, and I didn't hop off the porch and start fucking with the homies and shit. You know what I mean? So when we grew up, you know what I mean, without having a dude or somebody to say, well, you really don't need to be out here doing this. You need to be going to school, playing ball, or rapping if that's what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? I had to pick those on my own. So for my kids, you know what I mean, the mistakes that I made, even though I got two little girls, still the mistakes that I made, I see them make it sometimes when, you know what I mean, like far as school. You know what I mean? I dropped out of school when I wasn't supposed to, but I knew a lot at a young age. You know what I mean? So it was different. You know what I mean? Their age now, you know what I mean? They gotta go to school and learn what they need to learn, because there's so much shit going on in the world now. So for sure, you know what I mean? I gotta, the way I grew up and not having my dad teach me to be around for my kids. You feel me? Like for sure.
And
What's the words, Mr. Verb?
Just like Wayne, you feel me?
You know it, man. I had a pleasure coming on here talking to you, man, and introducing my presence, man. Many more to come.
I appreciate you. You too, and Uncle Flavor Flav back there with the big Cadillac.
Uncle Los.
Uncle Los Lack.
That's right.
All right, Uncle Los Lack. You be blessed. Keep making them solutions and tell people to take that bullshit and keep diluting, because we refusing to do anything other than make money. And if it ain't making money, it ain't making sense. And if you ain't got sense, then what do I got expense for?
That's right. I got time for it.
Hey, you know that. Y'all stay blessed. Thank you.
WBPR.